quick shift there on our screen, but hello and welcome one and all. It has been quite some time since I've last seen everyone, but I am happy to be here. For those of you who know me, I am Wolfe Scott. I am your host and Dungeon Master here at Level 1 Adventuring, and if you don't know who I am, well, you've just presumably learned that, so good on you. If you are new to Level 1 Adventuring, what are we? That's a good place to start. We were a bit on a break for a holiday, but we are, generally speaking, a stream, a YouTube channel, a content platform, which is dedicated to mostly role-playing games. We do a bunch of different types. We do big group games like Dungeons and Dragons. We have an ongoing 5th edition campaign, which you can watch and listen to up here on YouTube. And we also do like more intimate solo-style games. I have a couple of different playthroughs of various games, including Firelights, Tales of a Thousand-Year-Old Vampire, The Burned Stones, and that is all visible, of course, here and YouTube as well. We also, on occasion, and especially when my imagination is feeling a little fried, like to try our hand at some other types of role-playing games, digital ones, which don't require me to constantly be burning my neurons. And that's what we're going to be doing tonight. We're going to be playing some Baldur's Gate 3. We're going to return to our Bardlock playthrough of Baldur's Gate 3, which should be very exciting. But speaking of playing D&D with your friends, and particularly our Bardlock, Kurtrin, this is the perfect opportunity to plug something I've been working on for quite some time, and that is, shift transition here, the 5th edition play-by-post Discord server that we've been setting up. It is for members of the Level 1 Adventuring community. If you like D&D, if you like playing games, or if you're new to it and you want to try your hand, it is a super casual, low commitment, all play-by-post via Discord, no cameras, so don't be shy. You get to make a character, you get to adventure in the same world that we are running our 5th edition campaign in. Mostly just Fantasyland stuff, but it is like a homebrew kind of situation. As you explore a chain of islands which has been conquered by an evil magical empire. Pretty fun stuff, so we hope to see you there. And if you subscribe to the Twitch or our Patreon or anything like that, you get benefits on the play-by-post server, so always keep that in mind. The link to the Discord should be in the socials post, which you can find linked here or in our description down below on all of our platforms. Speaking of which, follow us on all the things. If we're here on StreamLabs, that's what I'm using to broadcast here. We're here on Twitch, YouTube. I post Homebrew stuff to our Discord server and Twitter, so follow us in all the places. And I should say a big shout out to StreamLabs, Stream Audio, StreamSpell, AI Twitch Bot, all the services we use, GeForce Now, all the services we use to keep our games running and ticking over for everyone. We very much appreciate you. And there are links to those as well if you'd like to use those down in the description. If you want to upgrade your stream, you can use that and help us out as well. So I think that gets through all of my usual to-do. So I think what we should worry about now is probably getting into some gameplay. So I'm going to do a couple of things here. First thing I'm going to do is just make sure, yep, that is looking good. I'm going to put us on performance mode. Going to click continue. And I'm going to get... Perfect. Now we are cooking. Let us cook. It's been a while since we've all met, but we're still fairly, as you'll see, fairly early on in the story. We are discovering the Tiefling encampment, which is a fun place for us because we are Tieflings ourselves, at least one of us is. Kurtrin is a Warlock Bard multiclass, who believes that they are an excellent both performer and deceiver, has a bit of a superiority complex when it comes to people believing in their lies. Alright, and here's where I have to remind myself of all...
Swift as my feet can carry me.
There we go. It's been so long since I played, I have to remember all of the keybinds and everything. The last thing I think we needed to do was talk to the druids down here to get this whole section of the story started, so I think that's where we're gonna head. We'll have to talk to these kids later. Actually, have I talked to them since I've been downstairs? Yes. We have started the conversation. Would you like to join us? Okay.
Hey, you're back.
Alright.
Here to buy some stuff?
Alright, now. So they don't really know what's up with us yet, even though we did kind of figure out their ruse from earlier. That's fine. We'll come back to that. But this is what we need to do.
Let my daughter go right now!
She's a thief, hellspawn. And you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back!
Oh, let me through, Mragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
Wow, okay. Escalated quickly. Like, the one guy did absolutely nothing, like, puts his hands on his hips, like, yeah, my friend who's a bear will beat you up. Oh, we have to find our Kurtrin voice. We have to find our Kurtrin Darkholm, Bardlock
taken those guards.
I'd rather you not get eaten by a bear.
We need to get Arabella out, now!
You heard the guards. They're waiting on Korga to give word.
Korga.
I'd sooner trek through the 9 hells than trust
Well,
that
that's a legal thing to do. Holding your daughter. I saw what happened. Why are the druids holding your daughter?
Arabella tried to steal their idol. Druids lost their damn minds about it.
But I'm sure she had a very good reason.
Oh, it's all my fault. I told her I wished the wretched thing would just disappear, or better yet, explode.
It turns out I'm good at making things disappear and explode.
That's not right.
Sounds like she made the fatal mistake of getting caught. We shouldn't get involved.
Shadowheart, as much as I love everything you say and do, I feel the story mandates that we get involved here. She's just a child. That you're working out for you. No. And she's I'm assuming since the parents are tiefling, she might be as well. We're not gonna let. We've already suffered so much indignity. She's just a child. The druids are overreacting. I will talk to them.
Thank you. They won't give us the time of day.
Alright, Astarion.
Hurry!
Disapprove.
I'm at the end of my tether as is. Can't take this waiting.
Also, are you covered in blood?
Try greasing palms. These things over.
Lives are at stake, and the cowards only care about their bloody rituals.
In fairness, rituals are kinda sick.
We could help each other. Fight the goblins together. Instead, these fools are trying to chase us away.
You might not be aware of this, but I've already fought a bunch of goblins.
Those dirt kissers would let us die for the sake of their bloody grove.
Wonderful horns, by the way. Who's your horn guy? Who does your horns? Great horns. Are you gonna start a conversation if I get close? Turns out you will.
Come, Magrin. Give him a chance. You, step back. Go join the other tieflings.
Okay. Oh, yeah. This one definitely. If it weren't for me, you'd be overrun by goblins by now. I will go where I please.
Keep back. Force my hand and I'll show you its claws.
A moment, Gianna.
Finally, someone who's
What?
speaking some sense.
I understand. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you.
Of course,
Go
because
ahead.
I'm very interesting and powerful and cool. Oh, Volo, baby. Volo's Guide to Monsters. Let's get a little chat.
Ah, my good friend. You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them up
I
close?
did a little bit
A
more
few
than just see
questions,
them, but
please.
yes.
There's no overstating my interest.
Fine, ask your questions.
Glory. Now then, how would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
You search your mind, but remember nothing useful about goblin social order
Really?
or behavior.
Given exact descriptions. Did you see the tentacle ship? Ooh, okay. I always like doing the special voice options if I have them. So why not? Didn't you see the tentacled ship? It was an illicit invasion force. The goblins were being controlled.
Ye gods! Can it be? How terribly compelling. And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety?
I don't remember a dragon at all. Dragons? Really? Oh gosh.
Witness declined to comment on nature of dragon. Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates?
So you know about the absolute. Fleetwood, thank you so much. I'm happy to be back. It has been a long time. It has been a long holiday. But, you know, we got through it. And we're trying to get back on a more regular schedule. So I'm happy to be back. Happy that you're here. Hopefully we'll be seeing more of each other here and on the Discord. So, yes. Thank you, Fleetwood. And quite so. They sang the phrase like a battle hymn.
They did, didn't they? Oh, curious. Oh, curious indeed.
Oh, curious indeed.
I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiet in favor of someone called the Absolute.
Oh.
The scandal.
There is... Oh, howdy. Hey, Volo. Yeah, there's Volo. I finally met Volo. I'm so glad to see some, like, what's the word? Some, like, lore first characters from the Sword Coast. And I'm sure we'll see plenty more as we continue. But I think Volo might be one of my first big introductions to the Sword Coast lore in the game right now. So that's always fun. Dramatic. Suitably dramatic. How has Maglobiet responded?
Oh, I'd imagine him quite displeased. Since their change in allegiance, these goblins are informed by a kind of strategy anathema to their kind.
Anathema to their kind.
For one, intend to get to the bottom of it. I'm just preparing to head to their camp as we speak, in fact. If you'll excuse me.
You're just gonna march in there? You're just gonna waltz right in? Yeah, about to say. Oh, why the dragon? Okay. Wait, about our conversation earlier, why the dragon?
My friend, every story benefits from a dragon. Until we meet again.
And that is all the information we needed. Oh, hell yeah, I got a point of inspiration. For just telling a bunch of lies, I assume?
Ah, my grizzled friend.
Do a little quick save.
This place.
Oh, what can he tell us about this place? I can talk to him. I speak to animals.
Just a moment. This man is recording my story. I am far from home.
His eyes are like so
As
kind.
the colourful man starts scribbling, the bear sneaks a quick look at the page. His brow furrows.
Oh.
Incomprehensible squiggles surround a crude sketch. A bear disemboweling a clutch of
I mean,
tieflings.
at least they're painting you as someone quite fearsome. Nothing else to say to me though, boss?
All the druids can understand me. You can. Why can't the man with the pen? I traveled a long way.
The man nods thoughtfully, and adds another dismembered limb to his sketch.
I wonder if I can tell Volo that I can speak to him? Valen says it's been a while since the BG3 playthrough. Cozy stream for tonight. Exactly. I'm like, I want to ease back into the streams. I'm like, a solo RPG is always fun, but that requires so much of my brain. I want to brain off. I wanna adventure on and brain off.
Pardon me, I must prepare to travel. Good day, my friend.
You would not be at all interested to know that I can talk to the bear that you are drawing a picture of? Okay, well, fine. Where are you heading?
To the goblins camped nearby, of course. I've been tracing their doings with great care. Whoever this absolute they're worshipping might be,
I wonder if this is the camp we've already interacted with. Alright, we'll leave Volo for now. We have helped him record his story. A primer on mythical beasts.
Better not be cursed.
Giant space hamster. Okay. Very, very nice little Minsk and Boo nod.
Drama amongst these adventurers. What have you heard?
Alright, so obviously we got some magical conjurings going here. We're supposed to talk to Kagha, Inwe, Alar, Elwyn, Karek, everybody but oh! Wait, I want to talk to the piggy. I'm sure you will have bountiful information for me, Tusk.
I thought you were housing.
The boar prances around, haunches clenching and unclenching impatiently.
Where's Alcin? Promise me a mate.
Oh, now I see why you're so anxiously awaiting his return. Epictusis. Epictusis seems to be the only one not. Oh god, there's so many things to steal. We will try our best not to do that. Alright, let's talk to. You're the only one who's not doing some magical nonsense.
Speak.
I did not see that you were seeing a bird, talking to a bird, but now I do. Are you having part of the ritual? I'm looking for a healer. Help me narrow the search. Our bardic curiosity will never leave us, will it? What were you saying to that bird?
The bird knows. She needs to know. You do not.
Well, you know, I can also just talk to the bird too. If you just cut out the middle bird, we can be on with this. Oh yeah. I help defend this grove. I am not your enemy. Ah, here we go. We love rolling some die. Okay, so I got a total of +5. It's about a halfway just to do it. I'm feeling pretty lucky. I don't think I want to advantage you yet, because what if you then call me out for mystifying you? Let's do this. It's a 10. Oh. Wow. Just made it with the guidance. Well, actually, I think no, we would have cleared it. Needed to beat it.
Forgive me. It is not you I fear.
Ooh.
It is my brethren.
Your fellow druids.
More follow Kagha every day. They are afraid, and she offers a simple solution. Eject the refugees, and we will be safe.
See, Epictusis, I knew you were the one to get to talking to. And she's wrong?
Perhaps not. But that does not make it right. Only Master Halsin can stop this. I pray my bird returns with news of him.
Ah, okay.
If not, I fear for everyone here.
What happened to Halsin?
He left with the adventurers. They went treasure hunting in an old temple near here. Master Halsin did not chase treasure. I do not know what he was chasing.
Okay.
But he never returned.
He was finding that pig a mate, I know that much. I hear a ritual can protect the grove. Are you helping to prepare it?
I would prefer not to. But if Master Halsin does not return, Kagha will
Alright,
give the
Epictusis
order,
is
and my voice will not matter.
is a real one. Protect Epictusis at all costs. Good day. Alright, we still have not found Kagha. Oh, but look at this sleepy bear. Yo, this bear's name is Tuffet. Are you kidding me? What a absolute sweetheart.
I'm
Very loudly. I'll throw a fish next to the elevator.
Huh? What's that?
Nice. Okay, so now we have a way. Oh, and I remember this place. Beautiful. Okay, so now we have a way up and down. Grand. Oh, there's the bird. I'm gonna quick save before I get talking to this bird.
Shh, I'm concentrating. Does this look
Oh,
good?
that's a key.
Is the coin in the middle?
Oh man, I'd leave it out. It's too dull. Trinkets will rust, my friend, but the sun shines on forever. Give it a try.
He lets out a tentative chirp. Gaining confidence, he starts a song, abandoning his nest-building efforts.
Does that mean we can take this without being yelled at? Okay, we got a key to something. Nice! Magnifying glass? I'll take all of those. What else do we have to say to you, though? Anything?
The bird is singing as loudly as his lungs will allow, practicing fervently.
Okay, so we got a key. We will. I wonder. Is there an easy way to like see all of our collected keys? I probably. Oh yeah, key ring, right? Golden key, an elaborately gilded key. All right, well, didn't exactly help narrow down my my search for answers, but hey. We know a little bit more. Now, we still haven't found Kaga, but there was a door, which I believe this is it. So let's go in there and see what we can find.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm hearing I'm sorry, I'm sorry.
She stole the idol of Sylvanas. She must pay the price.
Ooh.
Please.
That snake is
sorry.
hardcore.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat?
Okay, chill, lady.
I will imprison the devil, and I will cast out the rest.
Immediately making the worst first impression you ever could. Valen says, I think the entire area of the Druid's Grove proves that Speak with Animals is an essential spell. I mean, I knew going into the game that everybody was like, oh, Speak with Animals is so great. There's so many, you know, cool side animal characters that you'll only meet if you have the spell. So I knew going into it, I was like, I need to have this in some capacity. But yeah, especially for this specific storyline, there's so much information to be gained from them. Thief poison, what's this girl's actual crime? And well, we know that she, well, thief poison, what is this girl's actual crime?
Girl? You mean parasite?
You just keep getting
She
worse.
eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Korga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Oh, you already have the idol? Oh, come on now. Oh, I can't. My wisdom is so bad right now from that. Ooh, I love having a bard-specific option, but we also have tiefling ones. Don't druids cherish harmony? Jailing the girl that disrupts nature's balance. I'm much better at persuasion. And she doesn't really trust tieflings too much. I think I'm gonna go with the bard one on this. And it appeals to her, like, belief system. We definitely are going to be taking some guidance for it, and I might also take the advantage, yeah. Let's see. Nice. Spotty connection? Don't yell at me.
The words of the Tree Father, spoken plain. It is as you say. Sifisif, Tila to me.
Sifisif! Sifisif!
Out, thief. My grace has its limits.
It's alright, I know where to find you. Ooh, oh! Shadowheart! My darling!
Thank you, Korga. Master Halsin...
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
Why is this lady in charge? She's so mean and close-minded. Like the worst possible person to be in charge of things. Oh my god, and now there's so many animals to talk to. Okay. So many people to talk to. Talk to Ren. Wait, are the rats following her?
The rat glares at you, but says nothing.
Okay, is that the same thing with all of these rat friends?
The rat watches your movements, but does not speak.
Alright, I'm assuming that all three are probably going to be the same then. Pinta. Oh, come on. Come on, Pinta.
The rat doesn't respond.
Okay, so they don't like us. Fair enough.
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster?
Okay, yes, I think you're a monster. We're done here? Only a monster would threaten a child.
Yes, you would say so. I know your kind. You see only villains and victims.
Is that so?
A viper bears her fangs defending her brood. I call her mother. You call her monster.
Protecting?
No matter.
You just have your idol
I took
gone.
back the idol of Sylvanas, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders.
Okay, so the idol is necessary to the ritual. What does forcing them out achieve? They've done nothing.
Nothing. They've done everything. You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to the Tiefling leader. Zevlor, he's called. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike.
Do this thing for me or I will kill you? Okay. Well, the refugees are my concern. I'm not going to attack you, so... it seems I'd best speak to Zevlor.
You will do more than speak. This tale ends but one way. With the Outlander rot cleansed, and the grove forever shrouded.
You're just a charmer, aren't you? Okay. So, let's get a little bit more info here. Wrath seems more reasonable.
You did well to speak up for the girl. That snake is fickle. A tragedy prevented.
And Korga seems dangerous.
Well seen. Well spotted. We've let a snake replace our leader.
Who's your real leader? Oh yeah, we are looking for Nettie. Korga seems happy to rule the roost. Who's your real leader?
Master Halsin. Perhaps Goblin caught, perhaps dead. He'd set Mistress Korga back in line. Hold her to task, stop this damned ritual.
Alright, so we need to find Halsin.
Die if the rite is finished. So many more, sent into a world gone mad.
Well, okay, I just said we have to find him. If no one's looking for Halsin, I could do it.
Would you? I would give anything to see Halsin return
Oh,
home.
anything. I'd like a more solid offer than anything. That's really good. I'd like a more solid offer than anything.
Our need is great. I will open the treasures of this grove to you, even if the circle forbids it.
Okay, Wrath, you have
Halsin
yourself
is
a
an
deal.
elf with the presence of a bear. He left west with the adventurers. You won't mistake the first druid for anyone else.
Okay, alright. Anything else useful?
Until Master Halsin returns, my eyes must...
Okay, no. We have Loic, Findal. Let's talk to Silver.
Another stranger come to vex me. What will you do? Hunt me?
No!
Grab my
We've
tail,
been good friends
shout
with
until my
dogs
head hurts.
and wolves. I just wanted to give you my smell. Oh, leave me be. Relax, no one is here to hurt you.
Stupid or a liar. Neither is needed here. Go!
Alright, fair enough. I am stupid, and sometimes I do lie.
Oh, my savior. I wish you could have visited in better times.
I don't remember you, but I must have done something good for you. Maybe at the gate?
What will you people want next? Letting the Hellchild go was a mistake.
Who are even you to be talking like that?
Our hospitality has limits.
Are you like all druid
long
folk?
ago.
We're just being jerks to everybody? Alright, I'm done with you two. That is who we came to speak with. Portrait of Losi.
I see you. Just give me a moment.
Aw, look at the bird. Wait patiently, excuse me. Is there anything I can do to help?
A moment. This medicatrix.
I could have done a healing word, I know that
Subterrana.
one.
Life or death. Now, what was it you needed?
I am looking for Nettie.
You found her, but I still don't know what she can do for you.
I hear Halcyon's the best healer around. Do you know anything about, mind flayers? Do I say that? I know that's kind of like, probably set people into a panic. I'll be more vague. Healing as soon as possible.
Come here. Let's have a look at you. You seem
Look at my head.
a bit tired around the eyes, maybe.
No good way of putting this. Crawled into my eye. More than tired, I'm afraid. Something crawled into my eye. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Crawled in? Some sort of bug? Or... Wait, did it look like a tadpole? But from your worst nightmare?
No, from my greatest
All
dream.
slime, teeth, and tentacles.
I'm not like a frog hopped into my eye. You know of them. Can you help me? You know of them? Can you help me?
I'll do what I can. Come, follow me. I might be able to help.
Oh,
We need to be quick. This way.
Wait, I want to see what this portrait is. Oh, I didn't mean to steal it, but apparently you don't care that I touched it, so whatever works. Wicker chest. Ooh, Nettie's gloves. That seems like a unique magical item.
Head on in.
Rune of the Eagle, a Bollywood trumpet.
This one had
cool
the
stuff
same
in
problem
here.
as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after.
Oh, it's they're a drow. I'm hoping for a less grave cure. Is everyone being captured? Do they have common experience? The drow and I have the same kind of parasite.
Seems so. Give Master Halsin a right start.
A right start? Pulls out very spiky stick.
It's why he joined the adventurers on their expedition. To find out what was happening.
Okay.
I pity you got me instead of him.
So our goals are aligned.
He understands these things. Studied them. Still, we have options. You don't have to be here for this.
No, I'll stay. I'd rather know exactly what you're up to.
Also, we all have tadpoles in our heads, so it's
Let's
vested
see what we can
information
do.
for all of us. What's the plan? Will it help?
It might. But first things first.
Save failed.
Tell me about your symptoms. Have you noticed anything strange happening?
Let's still be kind of vague. I don't like how she's hiding the plant. I fell from a ship in the sky, but something caught me. It saved my life.
Protected from on high? Sounds like the drow. Master Halsin said he was tougher than he had any right to be. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening.
I just woke up with it. You're asking a lot of questions. I shouldn't be mean. It's not a deception check. You'd think it would be. Although I do like to lie. I don't know. I just woke up with it.
All right. I suppose that makes things easier. Give me your arm, please.
All right. Ugh.
There. Be careful. Your legs will probably give out first.
What? What in the hell have you done?
Maybe Master Halsin could have plucked it from your
Did
hand,
you just poison me?
But I can't. Without him here, the only treatment for an illithid tadpole is death.
Oh my
You're
god.
a risk to the people around you. I'm truly, truly sorry. For what it's worth,
Wow.
the poison is painless. It'll be like going to sleep.
I definitely do not have the nature to do that, I don't think. Is there an antidote?
You can't have it. I can't risk you turning. You'd kill us all.
I haven't seen her do this on my playthrough. She just straight up went into combat with me. That's hilarious. Give me some goddamn antidote!
I won't. I can't.
Oh, okay, interesting. Yeah, I can lie to her. I mean, deception is my best bet. You can't do this. Your leader needs to talk to me. Yeah, I'll definitely use advantage to get out of this one. Okay, alright. Oh, gods. Wow. Nobody back there, Shadowheart, Astarion, none of you had anything to say? No insight about poisons or nature you could have used to help me there?
Gods above. It's a risk, but maybe you deserve a chance.
I'm glad you decided to think about that after infecting me with a deadly poison.
Master Halsin did say the drow's tadpole was dormant. Maybe yours is too.
What?
Now this is a vial of wyvern poison. It's quick and painless. Swear to me you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms.
I like how she already knew that one of the tadpoles was dormant. And without asking for any sort of like doctorial consent was just like, yeah, I'm gonna kill this guy. Jesus. Yeah, I'm just gonna, yeah, I'll drink it if it means you'll let me out of your weird death chamber. Valen says, I swear Nettie wasn't this crazy in early access. Yeah, I didn't get very far in the early access, but I definitely got to the Grove, and I definitely was not stabbed with a lethal dose of poison. I
I
swear.
hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you. Here. And here's the antidote. Do not mix those two up.
Hilarious.
I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a mind flare infection. Then suddenly there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halsin and
I should have tried to kill them all.
trying to figure out what the hell.
So obviously we need to find Halsin is the moral of the
because
story.
you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind
Nettie,
flayers out there.
you know so much about this,
Weird
and yet
powers aside,
still your first
you
answer
seem
was
perfectly
murder. Oh boy. You've learned something from studying them, even though that did not prevent you from trying to do a straight up poison murder.
For one, that thing in your head is like nothing we've ever seen from mind flayers. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers. Telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them.
It's true.
Not yet, anyhow.
I have experienced that. You said you were tracking other victims. Did they change?
Hard to say. But there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne.
Ooh.
And I've no idea why.
Okay, that is
when Master
a good
Halsin
intel.
heard the adventurers were heading that way. He
Oh,
saw
so
a
that's
chance
the
to
same
get out.
place. The
Joined on
ruins
the
are
spot.
Selûne's
Whatever he found
ruin.
there,
Okay.
he didn't make it back.
That place is getting juicier and juicier by the minute as far as plot threads are concerned. You think he's still alive?
I think so. I hope so. I've sent birds to find him, but they can't get close without goblins trying to shoot them down. You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking.
Ah,
I mean.
true.
They won't kill someone carrying their parasite.
And
if you
I
can
do
find
love
Halsin
lying
and
to
get him
people.
out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound?
How does that sound? Better than you literally just stabbing me with a lethal dose of mystery poison. Like, anything is better than that. Alright. I'll find Halsin.
Thank you. It would mean everything to the Grove.
Great, because the Grove has
I
made
wish I
such
could
a
tell you more,
wonderful impression
but
on
only
me.
those adventurers know
They
what
had a
happened out
tiefling child in captivity they
say
were going to
for
feed
sure
to a snake.
is they all went
That
to
was the
old
mean
temple of
druid.
Selûne.
And then the nice
Master
druid that we were
Halsin
supposed to
didn't make it
talk to just almost tried
Good
to
luck
kill
out
me,
there.
so...
And if things start to go bad, remember the vial. Remember your oath.
This place has been an
Take it one
absolute
step at a
trip.
time, Nettie. Come on.
Wyvern. Never tried it, and I hope to keep it that way.
Alright, I'm gonna go stealthy for a second.
Better a quick draft than Ceramorphosis, nonetheless.
Better than becoming a mind flayer. Keep it, in case things start to go very wrong.
Sir.
I wonder if the gods are watching me.
I wonder if there's anything else. Ooh, sightings record sounds interesting. Oh, bullywug trumpet is just... I thought it was an actual trumpet of a bullywug. It's just like a plant. Alright, well. Interesting. But I do want to read this. A long list of owlbear sightings in the region. Oh no, yeah, I've met the owlbear. Oh, and the drow's here as well.
Curious.
Something over there.
Literally, we've all failed this. Oh, but except for someone didn't. Personal account. I'm gonna read this as well. Okay. I decided to just shoot lasers at it. I'm gonna read it instead. In Ketherick, I see our failures made manifest. He did not fall, he was pushed. His grief was twisted by shadow. Okay, so Ketherick is someone of importance. But before we do that, I do want to...
There's something in that vessel.
Oh, that's what they're talking about.
Take
here.
a closer look.
Read. Track the druid. Find whatever burrow he runs to. Remember, you're only a scout. Do not engage. Okay. So the drow were watching the druids as well, including Halsin, I assume. Oh, Halsin's pipe, Halsin's journal. All of this sounds like things we want to take and or see. So I'm just gonna do all of that before someone comes back. Thank you. Thank you. And thank you. We'll take a look at that later. But also, what are these runes? Rune of the elk, bear, eagle. Oh, this looks like a wolf. But I don't see anything I can grab that has wolf written on it. Maybe I have to find it somewhere else. Stone.
Let's have a look.
They're just crawling on top of the corpse there. Also, Nettie had gloves out here, which seemed kind of cool and interesting. Maybe we can steal those if we're nice and quick and quiet.
Always room for more.
I don't see any sight lines. Cauldron of Boiling Theriac. What is that? On antidotes. Can I interact with this? Doesn't look like it. But it looks like I can read this. Meanwhile, the ingredients. Oh, this is probably suspension of Bardlock trumpet. Yeah, okay. So that's an alchemical recipe. Good on us. Potion of healing. Traveler's chest.
Take it one step at a time, Nettie. Come on.
Okay. Sure. Anything else interesting in here? Well, get the mind flayers. Oh, I can talk to the bird? Sweet friend. Oh no, I don't want to pickpocket the bird. I just want to.
Please. I'm
Aww.
resting.
Something took a chunk out of you. What happened?
The bird says nothing, trying to rest.
I'm sorry, I did not mean to disturb you.
The bird says nothing, only the sound of its labored
Yeah, I'm not a
breath
medicine
fills
character,
the
so
silence.
I do not want to hurt that poor bird. Alright.
These boots have seen everything.
I think that's all we're gonna get out of this area. Fallen plaque. Union plaque.
The towers seized, the battle done. The moonrise broke the darkest one.
Oh, we love
She
ourselves a
recognized
rhyming
the mark of the
prophet.
dark goddess Shar on the broken helmet. This army marched in her name. Moonrise must be a reference
Okay,
to
yeah, I was
Shar's
about to say
divine
Shar and
sister,
Selûne.
Selûne.
Again.
Okay.
We've shown them once.
And we know that they're relevant.
Darkest hour, a concord made, twixt harp and wild against the shade.
Okay.
Harp and wild. A riddle to some, but you understand the
Oh,
meaning
Toddy, happy
immediately.
2024 to you as well,
The
my
druids turned
friend.
to the harpers for
Oh,
help.
thank you so much for the sub, Todd.
Unusual for such a
Always happy to
territorial
have
group.
you on stream. Trying to get back into the stream game. It's been pretty much a month. But the holidays were wild as always. But I'm glad to be back, and I'm glad that you're here. We're playing some D&D. We're playing some Baldur's Gate 3. And apparently, our girl that we have a spooky crush on wants to talk to us, so let's do some of that.
The Grove sported some rather interesting murals.
I was about to say, I thought
They
she
just
had, I can't
reminded me
remember.
of something half forgotten. It seemed to depict
Yeah,
Lady
she's a
Shar's
devotee
warriors in
of
combat.
Lady Shar. I forgot about
I
that.
hadn't
It's been a
known
while
they were
since we
active in
played.
these parts.
Be careful of admitting your allegiances to the druids. Shaw's warriors, you care to elaborate?
You know me. I'm not usually one to elaborate if I can avoid it.
Yeah, I do. Just let me in.
Like dark
Just let me in.
justices,
Your heart is so guarded.
Lady Shah's ranks. Only the very finest proved themselves worthy of the title.
Okay. They can't have been that good. They lost, judging by the murals. We're trying to be nice. How did they prove themselves worthy?
There was a proving ground of sorts. A place where initiates sought to complete Lady Shah's trials.
Okay.
And make a sacrifice in her name. But that place is lost now. Some even wonder if it ever truly existed.
Well, something had to have.
Curious to see them depicted in such a place. Perhaps there's
oh,
more
that
to
is true.
But there's nothing to be done
Why
about
would
it
the
just now.
druids have a mural of Shar's finest warriors? Okay. Do you have anything else to say? I want to talk about all that's happened to us.
Fine. What's on your mind?
Nothing new. Okay, so we definitely have our new objective. We gotta go and find Halcyon. Halcyon is at the old temple. Oh wait, did we go in here? No, I don't think we did. Let's make one more stop before we leave. So we have to go to the Temple of Selune. Toddy says you've been a true OG of Team Red. Should be a special team where lights behind you are blue. Listen, we do have whatchamacallit, a stream reward that you can cash in for for me changing the lights for on the hue setup. I usually just keep them red because, you know, it's like the level 1 adventuring branding with the red logo. But I'm always down to switch it up. I'm gonna toggle a group hide real quick. Okay, so yeah, someone definitely is looking at us over there. If I do. Okay, let's get out of your vision cone. I just want to see what's going on over here. Don't mind us. Just a bone in a backpack. We don't. Oh, Kaga's chest.
Open up.
Yeah, we need to open that. How do we get there though? Oh, we're sneaky. Oh, we are sneaky. Oh, come on, but we gotta be able to lockpick this. Where's our lockpick boy?
I'm just waiting.
Oh. The wolf is looking. Come on, you gotta know how to pick this lock. Grand. Okay, it's only difficulty class 10? Oh my goodness, we got this. We're gonna guidance, we're gonna bardic inspiration. Nice. I mean, we crushed that. I thought that chest was gonna be a lot harder to open. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Someone's in here. We're not doing anything weird, I promise. Yeah, just go that way.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Don't worry about us. Hide.
Out of sight, out of mind.
Okay, so I don't think we've been spotted. But he's looking at the chest right now. Oh, of course. Literally right on top of it. Maybe I could send someone to talk to him and pull his focus away. Right? That's something I can do. If I go to Astarion.
If this isn't important.
Or no, do I have minor illusion or something? It's been a while since I've looked at my spell list. Bardic Inspiration, action. I have Hex, I have Friends. Mostly my guy is just good at lying, but no. Oh, minor illusion. Create an illusion. Yeah. Let's go. How far can I make this? pretty far. There we go. Now let's hide. Everybody hide.
Free for the taking.
Open that. Take off. Woo! Don't worry. I didn't just empty that chest.
Very well.
I was just checking out, you know, whatever was going on back there. Don't you worry about that. I think I did it. I think I got away with that. Whew. That was very spooky. And now everybody's in here. Oh, there's so many things I want to read. But y'all are really making it difficult. Do my group hide again. Although everyone's back is to us, we might actually have a chance to... Nothing in there. Grove artifacts? Yeah, I want to take a look at that. I didn't mean to steal it, but okay. Rite of Thorns and the Emerald Conclave Tenants. Are you finally leaving? Alright, we're definitely gonna have to go outside and take a look at all of the stuff we stole. Alright. Wanna read. Forces, okay. Fair enough. Oh, that was the tenants. What is the Rite of Thorns? It's okay, puppy. We're not doing anything. Don't worry about us. Just let me look at the... I just want to read your book. Shouldn't you be excited that someone wants to learn about your culture? But what is that? The right... Oh, that is what the Rite of Thorns is. Written on a ritual from the Rite of Thorns. Oh, that is the ritual they're doing. Okay.
Just want a little look. Better not be cursed. Don't waste a step.
Okay. Oh god, we're like still moving around here. Okay, how about let's get outside. We've done a lot here, and I'm afraid to get caught doing anything else. So let's just, you know, bid our friends farewell. It's been great meeting them.
Have to keep going.
We're gonna go outside and we're gonna take a look at all the stuff we stole.
Let's see.
And then we need to go find Halcyon. We might want to take a rest before we do that. Okay, we're back at the sacred pool. Oh, this is the idol. Okay. Do we even have another rest in us?
What did I tell you? Shoot.
What did I tell you? Shoot. Let's go back upstairs. And once we're upstairs, once we're out of it, or we'll just hit the lever when no one is standing on it. Excellent teamwork, gang. Alright, let's all stand on the thing together. There we go. Now let's go upstairs. Wonderful. We're here. Let's move. Okay, let's take a look at what we've recovered. Grove artifacts. The Idol of Sylvanas, a ritual relic formed from wood and resin of an oak touched by the Forest Father. Pray to it quietly to reap Sylvanas' blessing. So much more prayer, more power, the Rite of Thorns. Okay, so that's obviously Kaga getting like power hungry. The Half-Torn Note. Ooh, Swamp Docks tree, meet me alone, Ulodon. Swamp Docks? What is Swamp Docks? Yeah, we gotta look at that. And notes on the drow parasite, we've read that, right? Anatomical sketches of a drow and illithid tadpole are accompanied by notes. Nestled deep in the brain matter, yet the host seemed unaware while alive. No visible signs of seromorphosis. Okay, we know that much. I feel like we got a lot of good stuff that trip. Hastily written note. Yeah. Dear Nettie, I entrust you with the circle to open the library where always, if you need to enter the vault, talk to Wrath. He has the rune, but he won't give it to anyone. So be sure you have good reason to ask. Protect my research. Oh, so Wrath has the rune to get into the library. Interesting. So does that mean we could maybe pickpocket the rune off of... I mean, it'd be kind of risky. Nettie's glove. Examine. They are in excellent condition. Do I have Identify as a spell? I feel like those gloves may be magical, but I just haven't identified them. Interesting. Now I'm kind of interested to go... Let's try something. Let's be a little risky. Let's go here. Let's get on our elevator. I want to see if I can get the rune off of Wrath. Alright, is Astarion going to be able to find us if we enter the next area, or is he going to be abandoned on top of the cliff? Let's find out. Okay, he does get teleported to us. Okay, so what if we all go sneaky? Oh god, it's gonna be tough.
What do we have here? Keep your blade close.
Well, I guess let's try to talk first. Because Wrath is actually kind of a chill dude.
Another step forward.
Until Master Halsin returns, my eyes must stay.
Okay, so he won't do anything, but let's untoggle the group hide. Or, sorry, untoggle the group mode. We're going to keep Astarion right here. And let's move Kurtrin over here.
With haste.
Now, if Kurtrin... If we all hide...
Should mind my step.
And then I... Minor illusion... Way over here.
No hesitation.
I just gotta be quick on Astarion's draw here. Alright, so then Astarion, we're gonna... Astarion?
Someone there.
We're gonna hide.
To the shadows. Let's have a rummage.
Woo! I did it!
Better make my next move.
Alrighty, don't mind us, everybody. We just want to take a little walk over here to the library. That Find Familiar spell is very useful.
There's a pickpocket operating nearby. You feel the arrow of suspicion pointing your way.
What? I'm trying to talk you out of the situation. I don't know who's even talking right now. I'm gonna say deception. God. Oh, that's brilliant. I don't even know who he's talking to right now. I'm assuming Astarion?
You'll walk free for now, but your stories won't land so well if you're caught again.
Well, it's a good thing I won't get caught. Alright.
Moving.
Kurtrin, this way.
Time to press ahead.
Never to be caught again is the plan. Exactly. You don't have to worry about creating, what is it, a contingency plan, if your first plan is never getting in trouble. Alright. I'm gonna make a quick save. So if I can I just put the rune here? Empty socket. What was it, the wolf rune? Or if I should just search for rune? Oh no, Astarion has it, not me.
Keep a blade close.
Yeah, rune of the wolf.
But no rune.
Empty socket plus wolf rune. Right, combine. Okay. Now what did that do?
No one back home will ever believe this.
I don't think anything changed from before. Oh, do we just have to like turn them all on now?
Oh, cursed to put my hands on everything.
Okay. Nice. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yes. Secret underground library. Don't mind if we do. We should maybe be sneaky here. Nothing I love more than a secret underground library. Societies of the Sword Coast exposed. Let's read it first before we take it. Ooh, the Shadow Druids already sound cool. Oh yeah, and okay, so here's more lore. So the most well-known of the Sword Coast cabals, perhaps, but certainly not benign in its shrouded doings. My sources claim that those belonging, might as well do it as Kurtrin, that those belonging to the mysterious faction absolutely hold power, but if that is so, why do they not expose the revelations of the inquiries for the public good? Why, indeed, because knowledge is power, and the Harpers intend to keep both for themselves. Shadow Druid is something I've never heard of, so this is probably going to be very valuable. Weighs the life of a man against that of a sapling oak. Which do you value more highly? Ask a Shadow Druid the self-same question, and be shocked by their answer. As I die. The dangerous group utterly disregards intelligent life in favor of the plants and insects. The perversion of the natural order leads them to plan and execute plots so dastardly that the mere description of one would leave you glancing sideways at your begonias. Okay, so Spooky Druid. The Order of Clud, the least known and accordingly most dangerous of the secret societies I have researched, is the Order of Clud. My sources tell me the shadowy conspiracy of murderers, mutilators, and tyrants regularly meet to plan the demise of any number of innocent people of our fair land. What's more, they like it. That definitely sounds non-ideal, given the Sword Coast history. I shudder to even inscribe their name upon the purity of this page. I shall leave it at this. They worship Shah. Okay, well, so does, like, the girl that I have a crush on, so chill. I'm gonna, you know what, I'm gonna steal this. Druid's Note. Are there, like, useful things in these boxes, or are they just, like... Yeah, Potion of Healing, Potion of Greater Healing. Oh, hell yeah, this is all good stuff. A magical ring. Oh, that's wyvern toxin. Still. Hell yeah, I'm gonna take all this stuff. Open. Some scrolls. A wooden trunk, which I'm obviously gonna try to open up. Ooh, magical armor. The robe of summer. Resistance to cold damage. Take all of that. Druid's note. Seems worth reading. The Emerald Enclave won't send help even if I ask. This land is wounded and the rot is deep, but it's deep everywhere. I can't wait for help to come, but perhaps I need not face the darkness alone. And then sorrow. This looks like a unique item.
Beautiful glaive. So why does touching it give me a knot in my stomach?
Oh, it's a glaive. It's not a staff. Which means that likely it would be useful for lae'zel. You know what? I'm going to take this note. Why not? Let's take a look at this glaive, huh? It is 1 to 10 transmutation cantrip. What is that? Can I examine it to learn more? Okay, it's cool. +1, 1 to 10 damage. Sorrowful Lash pulls the creature 10 feet closer. Ooh. That actually seems pretty useful for a melee person. Can I give this to you, lae'zel? lae'zel? Would you like this? Would you like to use this? Yes, you would! Oh, that looks so cool on her, actually! That looks badass! Hell yeah. Okay. Yeah, that seems very useful for you. You'll be able to pull lae'zel's underwear. You'll be able to pull people in closer. Padded armor. Uncommon clothing. So I'll have 1 less armor, but I'll have resistance to cold damage. That seems like kind of a worthwhile trade. Oh, and it looks so cool. Yeah, that's definitely a worthwhile trade. Okay, let's do that. Hell yeah. Toddy says, whoa, that looks comfy. Yeah, they kind of look like pajamas, not gonna lie. But, you know, they're like gold-plated pajamas, so I'm here for it. We're also very close to our next level, which is pretty cool. Okay. That was a very worthwhile little trip we took down here with all the items we gained, so definitely going to make a quick save. I'm glad we read that note. I'm glad we came back to talk. I'm glad we came back here to steal things from Wrath. Even though he's a pretty chill guy. He would want us to have them, right? We're trying to save Halcyon. He would want us to have them, obviously. So now let's get out of hide mode and do the same thing we just did. And leave. Head back outside. Run, run, run as fast as we can. That was a very, like, lucrative trip. Alright, gang. Perfect. Let's take a look here. We're back at the Sacred Pool. Same thing we did before. We are going to take the elevator up. And then I definitely want to, before I go chasing after Halcyon, there was that note about the swamp docks, which seems useful. Astarian, will you please get on there? Thank you.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Alright, back here.
Don't waste a step.
Oh, and we're supposed to talk to Zevlor, though. Can I do that from up here? I can, right? Zevlor should be around here somewhere. Okay, we'll talk to Zevlor first because he's in the fort. And then after we talk to Zevlor, we will try to find out more about that swamp meetup that Kaga was gonna have. Zevlor, Zevlor, Zevlor. You're up here, right? Asherak, Gex, Torin. Definitely you were up here, right? Kal, Roland, Leah, Ikaran, Torin. No?
Again. We're exposed now. Swing.
Or maybe you were by the front gate and not the inner gate? You were definitely up here. I know I've spoken to you before. Right? This was the gate where we did battle, where all the blood is still staining the ground. Let's open up our map, right? Emerald Grove. Blade of Frontiers, Hunt down Karlach. Return to Zevlor, that's the one we want. So let's go to quests. Let's mark. Oh my god, there's so many quests. Let's close completed quests. Search the cellar. Okay. Find your belongings. We did that. Save the first druid. Investigate Quagga. Druid's Grove. Where's that, Save Arabella? What is the name of that quest? We literally just saw it. Save the refugees. Return to Zevlor. Save the refugees. Can I track this? Show on map. Rescue the druid Halsin. Investigate Kaga. Save Arabella. I feel like I should be able to make a, what do you call it? I should be able to track that quest, but it's not like really giving me the option to do that. But this is the right direction, so if I head this way. Zoru, stone door, let's try that. Have we even been in here yet? Maybe we haven't. I thought we have been. I just keep finding new places to be. Oh yeah, there's Zevlor right there. Invasion plans for Eltergard. I don't like the sound of that, but okay, well I guess we'll get there. What do you have to say, Tilsis?
You're the one who helped at the gate. Glad to have another sword. We might need it.
Okay, Zevlor.
Very well. I heard what happened. Thank you for protecting the child. If the druids are this far gone, then it's not just goblins we have to fear. So we can risk violence here, or face it for certain on the road.
Look at how, like,
quite the choice,
styled
isn't it?
out I look right now. Can you delay the ritual?
You saw what they were willing to do to a child just for trying. It's Korga's influence. Without her twisting things, I believe the druids might see sense.
Then why don't you get rid of her?
A low thought. But I'd be lying if I said I hadn't considered it. But the druids would slaughter us. We'd have to get close to Korga, within striking distance. I can't manage that. But they've already let you pass once.
I'm not some murderer for hire.
It doesn't sit well with me either. But to get these people to safety, there's nothing I won't do. You'd be well rewarded for the risk. But if that won't sway you, there's nothing more to discuss.
Okay.
No, sir. But if there's a clear path past those goblins, they'll find it.
Yes. Of course.
Ooh, what's over here? The Devil You Know, an autobiography. That's funny. What if I group
just
out
out of view?
I always do that. I just want to read it. Who's the autobiography by? I thought it might have been like a named character. Open. That's just an apple. All right. Okay, so I don't want to kill Kaga if I can help it. I think what I want to do,
if not over,
I want to investigate that lead I had about the swamp with her. I feel like that's going to be valuable. Maybe we can get some dirt on her and like force her hand to leave the grove. If at the very least we can find Halsin, which definitely will be a feather in our cap because everybody likes Halsin more than her. Let's go back and look at our journal. We found a note addressed to Kaga meeting in the camp. Yeah, that's what I want. I want to do that. Where's that at? Here. No. What? Why was that highlighted? Investigate Kaga. That's the one. Oh wow, it's like deep in here. Okay. Well, I guess we could take... Tape and cash. Goblin camp. That's where Halsin is. That's where the Karlak quest is. We've already talked to Zevlor. Okay. I think what the plan is... Oh! Return to Arabelle's parents. We should do that too. Okay, we got a couple things to do. I think maybe we teleport to the cliffs, and then we can take that south and investigate Kaga's mysterious meeting. But yeah, first we probably should talk to Arabella's parents, since I forgot that was a thing that we did. We did it so easily that I forgot. I think they're over here. Yeah. I've ridden this elevator like 5 times this stream alone, because I don't know where I should be going. Okay. Should be just 2 more trips down the elevator, 1 down, 1 up. We talk to the parents. Then we head to the swamp. We bust this Kaga business wide open. Grunt. Who's that bear? Down there. Can we get down there? Oh, we can. What's down here? I found out some little something cool. That's Orm. I didn't even see you down here, Orm. I'm sorry.
He didn't come back, did he? His smell is gone. He's gone.
You are the saddest bear I've ever seen. This is depressing.
Then leave.
Oh, no, I'm sorry.
Still nothing. Still.
Oh, I didn't mean to be mad. Aw. I bet you it's Halsin, though. Everybody's been looking for Halsin. Alright.
I smell drama amongst these adventurers.
This is what I want to talk to Arabella's parents, right? Yeah. Oh yeah, it's Arabella. Arabella's got a, what is it, some gator skin boots.
You ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a knoll.
Mom, I'm fine. Stop it.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her.
Well, you'd have less rituals interrupted, I'll tell you that much. I hope we'll meet again under better circumstances.
Likewise. Arabella?
Thank you for helping me.
Oh. Chimera's Locket. Grants its wearer the ability to cast dancing lights. Yeah, I'd love to accept that.
No one does. We have to look after
Dancing lights isn't like the most amazing cantrip in the world, but, you know. It is a free new spell that I get, so I'll take it. Okay, and it's XP, which is always worthwhile. Okay. Actually, Arabella, can you help me with some other thieves?
I'm never gonna hear the end of this. If I'd got that stupid idol, I'd be a hero.
What kind of hero did you expect to be?
A heroic thief? Mum? Dad? Mole? They all would have been so impressed. Mole said we had to do something, because the old folks weren't doing anything. They were talking when the druids were getting ready to throw us out. Why can't we just stay until it's safe?
She knows the thieves.
I was fine.
Who has our stuff.
Because of you, I got my little girl back.
Yes, I'm great. Alright, well, alright, I'll take it. Got some extra... Alright. So, officially, we are going to... What did I say we were going to do? We gotta go to the swamp eventually. But before the swamp... Might need to take a rest. Come on, gang. Onto the platform. Where's Shadowheart?
Time to waste.
Wow, cool. Shadowheart never even came with us. Alright.
The Githyanki people have a word for men like the Blade of Frontiers. Shalak, roughly translated, idealist do-gooder, or better yet, benevolent burden.
Benevolent burden is very funny.
His confidence is an asset. His pursuit of valor, not so much.
Are you sure a crash is our only path to a cure?
Entirely. I was as devoted to my studies as I was to my training. Each creche contains a Sathisk purification device. So I learned from the writings in the Kalir Library. The library was a gift from Vlaakith herself, that we may gain total understanding.
I kind of wish, if anyone's ever played the Pillars of Eternity games, I think it's Pillars of Eternity, when there's like a word in a made-up fantasy language, you can like highlight it and it will like give you context and translations. I think that might have been a really cool feature for this game, especially as it pertains to I'm forgetting her name right now. lae'zel, as her name is right here for me. So that you could like see, because she talks so much in Githyanki or Gith, that it would be very helpful to have that. Oh, Nar the Necromancer. Can't stay because I got an RPG setup session I'm going to, but I'd figure I'd drop a lurk. Thank you, Nar. I appreciate that. Yeah, hopefully we're going to get back into the stream swing of things this month. Holidays were very busy. But you'll hopefully be seeing more of us moving forward, and I hope to see you on the Discord. I hope I saw that you added the Adventurers tag, so hopefully you get to join some of the games that we have running there so far. They started up last month. Books are fallible, as are those that write them.
Not books, but slates. Wisdom so profound it is etched into stone. Truth as perfect as the queen who decreed it. Countless scholars roam the astral sea and beyond, observing the ways of our lessers
Exploring planes so distant, order turns to chaos, and cold fires rage. The plains are ever quaking, and their
ever
peoples
shifting. Yes, we know.
The
You're
Githyanki
so poetic.
possess an eternity of knowledge.
You really do love
Yet we
gifts,
still
though.
collect more. Infinities upon infinities.
Nar says, I also don't know how often I'll be able to join streams as much because I've been streaming myself more often. Yes, everyone, please, if you are a fan of our stream, you should take a look at Nar's gameplay as well. We love cross-stream promotion, but I'm glad your PC has been set up and fixed, so I'll definitely have to stop in as well. Nar, thank you for showing up. Alright. I think we've done all we can do here for now. Back to the original plan, which was, first we need to find a... What's our rest situation look like? Can we do another short rest? We can't. Maybe we should take a long rest before we head to the swamp. That seems like a pretty smart thing to do. Let's go to camp. Maybe we could do a co-op stream BG3 while roleplaying together. Oh, that would be so fun! I'm totally down, Nar. I will say that I'm running this through GeForce and through GeForce through StreamLabs, so, and my computer's not the best. So we'll see how it holds up. But if it holds up, Nar, I am 100% down for it. Toddy, are we doing the swamp tonight? I feel like we could. What's our, we're looking at 9, yeah, we're like 9:30. I think I'm gonna say yeah. At least we're gonna get there. Depends on if the swamp is like a whole other, ordeal, we might have to, save, but if we get there, we're definitely gonna do some stuff there. The magic mirror. Oh, I think that's where I can change my appearance if I want. I haven't really looked at those options. Do any of my companions have anything new to say to me?
I have something to ask.
So, we're traveling with the famed Blade of Frontiers. I feel safer already.
The Blade of Frontiers! Oh yeah, we haven't really talked to him about his vampirism yet. How does someone become a vampire, exactly?
It's simple. Just find a vampire that will drink your blood and turn you into a vampire spawn. Their obedient puppet. In theory, the next step is to drink their blood. Once you've done that, you're free and a true vampire.
Nice sorcerer robe. I know, we just found it in the bottom of a cave. It does give us less AC, but we do get cold resistance. And I am a ranged fighter, so I think it's worth it. The likelihood I get blasted by a cold spell is probably higher than getting stabbed. Fingers crossed. Everyone is an Astarion simp, but I just don't see it. I think Astarion is a great character. I think, very fun. But yeah, I don't know. He's definitely the most villainous character we've met so far on our squad, and I never usually, well, actually, I say that as I'm, Team Shadowheart, and she definitely has a dark history. But I do love Astarion as a character, but, Also, vampires have never been out of fashion in terms of who you can simp over, right, in fiction. Toddy says, yeah, we were talking about the robe before. I mean, look at it. It's obnoxious. But I also kind of love it for Kurtrin, because... Kurtrin definitely has an air of confidence about himself, which may be unearned. So, definitely this robe fits that description. Gale Nation Rise Up. If I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure Amber from our stream is a big Gale fan as well. So you can definitely rally up around the Gale. Also, I do like Gale. I've only interacted with him a little bit so far. I probably would have him more on my squad, but I'm already kind of filling the magic niche with the sorcerer setup. But maybe. We'll see. Gale might make some more moments. So they bite you, you bite them in theory. I like this in theory. It implies Astarion is not telling us something in its entirety.
People think the biggest threat to a vampire is a cleric with a stake. It's not. The biggest threat to a vampire is another vampire. They're scheming, paranoid, power-hungry beasts. So why would any vampire give up control over a spawn to create a competitor?
It is true.
Trust me, it doesn't happen.
Probably going to be a very specific set of circumstances for that to work out. Tell me about your history.
Why do you insist on exhuming the past? I was a slave. A vampire.
Maybe because I want to help you get revenge, okay? Maybe I want to help fight for your liberation.
I was never able to resist their commands.
But I won't know unless you tell me. Let me in. I feel like that's the
lost.
I've been completely lost.
They won't ever control me again.
I feel like that is the theme for like every character that we're trying to be friends with. It's just like, let us in. Don't fight, let us in. Our buddy, Scratch!
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
I am, Scratch. I give you pet. Oh, this was the best decision we ever made, was making friends with the dog. And just getting infinite free pet cutscenes. Good boy, Scratch. Alright, we will leave. Who else can we talk to? lae'zel's probably just gonna yell at us.
Be wary of false promises. The missing
Todd said, it took me back a sec, I didn't realize Scratch was about to talk.
But only a Githyanki's Zathis can cleanse an embedded tadpole.
Yes, I do. So because Kurtrin, our character, can speak to animals, I actually do. Well, that's actually interesting. I've had speak with animals on ever since I can cast it. Scratch does have like a magical amulet around his neck, which he hasn't brought up yet. And maybe he can actually talk, and I don't need the spell to hear him. But I do know that every other animal that I've talked to, it is because I have the spell on. But maybe that amulet is just a coincidence, or it's part of a different storyline we haven't experienced yet. But yes, Scratch can talk, and Scratch is a good boy. We're already in camp. You don't have to wait for me there, lae'zel, but I do love your commitment to a bit. Will, we haven't talked to Will yet, I think, since he's joined our squad.
The Blade of Frontiers at your corner.
How does the Blade of the Frontiers... Actually, no, wait. Let's start with... Because I'm using his title, but let's figure out more about his title. Tell me, Will, how did you come to be the Blade of Frontiers?
My father once said, one does not pursue a champion's life. One merely answers its call. So it was for me. I was hunting near the Cloakwood when I heard it. A child crying out from a lone farmstead.
Oh, your heroic backstory.
Flanked by goblins. His mother's corpse blared into the soil next to him.
But
I
how
don't
old
remember
were
much
you?
of the battle. But I remember drying the boy's tears after.
Because that'd be kind of cool if you were a young goblin slayer. And he named you the Blade of the Frontiers? Whatever became of the boy? Whatever became of the boy, I wonder. And he named you... Actually, we asked about Frontiers, right? Let's stick with that train of thought. And he named you the Blade of Frontiers.
No. But he named me friend.
Aww.
That meant the world. But what of the others? The children never saved. The cries never heard. In the boy's tears, I finally saw the suffering wrought by the villains of the wild. The Frontiers demanded a blade. And
so you named yourself the Blade of Frontiers. How great could you be? And before that...
Baldur's Gate, born and raised. The only son of a single father. He wanted one life for me. I chose another. We haven't spoken
so we're
since
definitely
I left
gonna
the
have
city.
to meet him.
A classic drama. A staunch
That'll be
father
part
and
of
his
your side
rebellious
quest.
son. Better heard from the bard's lips than mine.
How does the Blade of Frontiers end up chasing a devil in the hells?
Karlach's fires raged in Baldur's Gate before she escaped to Avernus, as my source told it, and she was planning to return. One of the archdevils Ariel's own, Chaos incarnate, a devil with pure fire for a heart. I made my way to Avernus to stop her. She fled from my reach, even climbed aboard the Mind Flayer ship as it screeched through the hells.
Okay.
I followed in close pursuit. I can't bear to imagine the lives Karlach might be taking.
So both of them got on the ship.
damage she
That
might be
is
doing.
interesting, because everybody else who's been on the ship ends up being a friend of ours. Who is this source of yours?
A powerful friend with a keen interest in privacy. I'm sworn to say no more.
If there's one thing you should know about me, Will, is that I really don't let anyone go when it comes to their secrets. I really just needle away at those. Oh, I love getting a character-specific option. Warlock. A powerful friend. Like a warlock's patron, perhaps.
You are a warlock. You know about bound souls and frozen tongues. I can only leave the rest to your imagination. Suffice to say, I hunt monsters, devils included, and I will do what I can to quench the coast of their flames.
I've noticed your stone eye. Did you lose it in battle? That's kind of interesting. It's a stone eye. I mean, I guess I don't really know much about the historical accuracy of, like, optical implants. I guess they would have to be stone at some point in history, right? That's interesting. I never really thought about it until this moment.
A most vicious one, in fact.
But at this point, they would also be glass.
Carved from the Galena Mountains just north of the Moonsea. A reminder that sometimes blood must be shed and sacrifices must be made.
Alright, it's a pretty badass
that
battle
story
scar.
is
all things
reserved
considered.
for lifetime friends and karma.
Oh, so we're not lifetime friends? Wow. Oh, Warlock lean in. So this is probably an item that's bound to his Warlock's pact. But yeah, that's interesting because they definitely do have glass in this setting, so you'd think it would be, but maybe we don't have the technology.
Tiny grooves spider across the eye's surface. It resembles a sending stone.
Oh, that is actually very cool. Having a magical walkie-talkie in your eye. Isn't your eye a sending stone?
Sending stone? Nothing so special, I assure you.
His breathing quickens. His jaw tenses.
Gotcha.
Will
Got you in a lie.
Something from you.
No, I'm not gonna do the illithid thing because my wisdom is really, well, yeah. See, my wisdom is hampered right now, and it's my dump stat. I don't think that is going to go well for us. Alright then, keep your secrets. I'll change the subject.
Gladly. What else is on your mind?
Well, obviously the lie that you're keeping from me, but I guess I'll just have to leave that alone for now. We leave. Speaking of Gale, Gale's next in the camp. Crazy he lied like that. Yeah, like right to my face.
Talented, of course, though sometimes too eager to listen to the devils on their shoulders. Comes with the territory, unfortunately.
Okay, you do know that I am a warlock, right? Okay. What do you make of having a vampire in our own camp?
We all have our burdens, one way or the other.
Alright. Surprisingly elevated of you, Gale. Fair enough, we leave. Alright, is there anybody else? This is like a weird little camp thing no one's hanging out in. So I think all the people we haven't talked to are Shadowheart. Who else? Where is Shadowheart? I see lae'zel. I see... Oh, there you are. Okay, let's talk to Shadowheart, and then we can take a rest, and then go to the swamp. He said, boys will be boys. He said, warlocks will be warlocks, and not tell you a damn thing.
The Blade of Frontiers. Let's hope Will lives up to his name. We'll need all the help we can get.
I don't think you'll have anything new to tell me, but...
What's on your mind?
Okay. So that should be everybody talked to for now. We're all caught up on our companion speak. Let's do a quick save. Let's take a quick nap.
Seems simple enough.
And then we'll head back. Yes. Oh, we got some new story happening.
Damn thing. It has to open, surely. It has to do something.
Shadowheart's attention is consumed by a strange box that she turns over in her hands.
Yeah, the thing
box
that...
is inscribed with glyphs, similar to those used by the Githyanki.
Ooh, very interesting. By the Githyanki. A Githyanki artifact. How did you come by that?
In an instant, Shadowheart hides the box from view.
It's nothing, trust me. Beautiful evening, isn't it?
Whatever you say, darling, I agree 100%. Why are you so keen to dodge questions about that thing?
You deserve honesty more than most.
Well,
Please,
at least you recognize that.
Don't ask.
I don't want to press her too hard. Although I am super curious. I can respect that, but if you want to talk, I'm here. That is like the nicest option. This is tough. I'll let her know that I want to get closer. Not much of an answer. I'd hope for more openness.
I'm sorry. I can't give you that. Not right now.
Nobody wants to spill the beans tonight. Says Toddy. Oh, we do have some more character interactions over here. Yeah, everybody's being very tight-lipped about the everything, really. Alright, let's talk to Will. Will's got something to say now.
A tingle runs through your head and down to your feet.
Ah, there it is. That shiver. Our little brainworms have made fast friends, it would seem. How do you feel?
Nervous. I don't like the idea of that thing in my brain. Also, someone tried to kill me today with poison because it was inside of me, so... hasn't been great, all things considered.
It's natural to suffer a touch of worry, but an illithid worm should be causing more than mild anxiety. Before the illithid's unscheduled surgery, I'd felled hundreds of beasts and a fair few fiends. The tadpoles weakened me, suppressed greater talents, but beyond that, have showed no signs of turning.
Yeah?
No nausea,
Neither have
no
I.
pain, not even a hot flash.
We could probably do some poison mushrooms. Something special about us, or at least our tadpoles.
Indeed. Perhaps the worm's vat was poisoned. Perhaps we're uncommonly fit. Or perhaps the tadpoles are merely on holiday.
No, they're definitely
we
in
could
there.
Conjecture all night. I suppose the why doesn't matter so much as the what next. And that answer is plain as the horns on a war devil's head. We get these things out.
Okay, well, I have
Let's get
horns
some
here as
rest.
well. But...
Dawn comes sooner than we think.
True. Thank you, Will, for giving us a little bit more. And what about Gale? We haven't talked to Gale in a little while.
Tiring business, isn't it? All this traveling and adventuring. Why don't we take a little break? Allow ourselves a few moments of rest? Gives me a chance to talk to you about something.
Okay.
Rather important.
Rather important, no less. Alright, go ahead.
We've been on the road together for a while now, haven't we?
You've literally never been on an adventure with me.
Overcame some obstacles.
I met you and I
Ever
sent you
since
directly to
were kind
camp.
enough to free me from that stone, I've seen you demonstrate remarkable guile and courage.
Or at least you've heard about
the way
it.
you stood in front of a crossbow to prevent a murder.
I did do that.
The way you got Korga to release the girl.
I did do that
the
too.
way you handled Nettie when she poisoned you.
Wow,
short,
okay.
I've grown to trust you.
Alright, Gale. You real recognizes real. Enough with the flattery. Where is it going? That's very gratifying to hear. I do love hearing how marvelous I am. Please continue.
The reason I make a point of saying this is that I've grown confident enough to tell you something I've yet to tell another living soul, except for my cat.
As a cat owner, I respect this.
I have this condition. Very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly.
Everyone's got a secret. Toddy says Gale been checking on those Instagram stories. You just see like the little icon, Gale viewed this story. Or being a wizard, Gale scried on this story. Is it contagious? That's very mean. What kind of condition?
The specifics are rather personal, but suffice it to say that it is a malady I've learned to live with. Though not without some effort.
Commendable.
What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside.
So you're like a magical energy vampire. So you have a regular vampire, which will drink our blood, and now we have a magical vampire, which will eat all of our cool items. Your illness causes you to consume raw magic. I'm going to need the details.
I can say no more on the matter. Not now, anyway. Just trust me when I say it's all of vital importance.
Well, yeah,
It's been days
it's gonna
since I
kill
last
you.
consumed an artifact, since before we were abducted. It's only a matter of time before my craving returns. That is why I turn to you. I need you to help me find magic items to consume. It is vital. Dare I say it? Critical.
Okay. Where do you suggest we find the artifacts you need?
We've already done the finding. In fact, you have one in your possession. You know for yourself how hard won such an item was, and it will be no easier when even more are required to assuage my hunger. There'll be danger involved.
So is it just like any item that I have that's magical, or is it like is there a specific thing I found? I don't want to consign you to death, but I still don't know how this works. Why exactly would I risk either of those things for a wizard I barely know? Maybe I'll learn a little bit more if I press him. Why exactly would I risk either of those things for a wizard I barely know?
Valid question. If not out of the simple goodness of your heart, then perhaps your own self-interest might be sufficient motivation. Having a wizard like me around is quite the boon when facing the perils that stalk these lands. It'd be far harder for me to assist you if I could barely stand upright. Please, trust me. Your help could be the difference between life and death.
Yeah. Very well. I'll do my best to get you what you need.
Thank you. I see my trust in you was not misplaced. I'm sure we won't have to look very far to find what I need. Faerun overflows with magic-infused treasure. As do our packs, as a matter of fact. We've such an item already in our possession. Primed for the moment the need arises. I hope I can count on you.
I like how they're like very obviously saying like, you have something. Fleetwood says any green or higher rare. Oh, okay. Oh, interesting. So it can be anything. Could it be a consumable? Does it have to be a, what do you call it? Like an equipable item, or can it be a consumable? Because I will gladly give him this Elixir of Hill Giant Strength. Ah, equip item. See, that is... There's the rub. There is the rub of it. What do we got that I could give him? We have the Poisoner's Robe. Whenever the wearer casts a spell that deals poison damage, it deals an additional 1 to 4. Yeah, I mean, like, I don't have a lot of spellcasters, and poison magic is kind of like the least optimal type because so many monsters resist poison, right? Oh, I have a cool braid. I'm not going to waste these, but I forgot I had those, which will probably be valuable to give to someone. Okay, so it's something that you have to equip. Is this like an option? If I talk to him, will it like open up my inventory and then allow me to select what item I feed him? Or like, that I feed him? I unhinge his jaw and shove a... Okay, perfect. Okay, good to know. I'm gonna do a quick save here. Alright, Gale, here we go.
What's on your mind?
I have a robe that I would like to shove into your face. I think I have a magical artifact. You'd be interested.
Your enterprising approach to my problem is most encouraging. But it is a delicate process to keep my condition stable. I do not yet need to consume an item, but keep it close by. It will not be too much longer.
Oh, interesting. I thought you seemed very eager for me to give that to you, for you to just tell me you don't need it yet. Okay, well, I know which one I'm going to give him when the time arises, and thank you, Fleetwood, for illuminating to me as how that process works. I was wondering, this condition of yours, why does it require magic?
Think of it as tribute. The kind a king might pay to a more powerful neighbor to avoid invasion.
Everyone here just
there will be peace.
having a benefactor, a secret benefactor.
You, the battlefield would extend well beyond the borders of my body alone.
Alright. So you don't need it yet, but you will need it eventually, and now at least I know what you need. It's all valuable information. Will, Gale, Astarion. There's a camp storage, right? Traveler's chest?
Something good here, I hope.
I feel like there's maybe some things we can stand to drop off before we head back out. Peculiar clothing chest. Oh, these were from the... Yeah, it looks like I was already dumping some things in here. Let's... I guess we can just throw... My encumbrance is getting a little dicey. Potion of flying. I mean, I should probably keep that on me. I should keep that key on me. Just throw some random things in here for now, just to lighten my load. I'm not really carrying anything that... Whoa, what is this? Oh, that's that funny hat. I don't think I'm really carrying anything that heavy. Unfortunately. I guess a quarterstaff. I don't have the greatest strength score, so I guess really anything. Oh, I took his pipe. Good to know. Okay. Is this like... Wait a second. I think I'm just like switching items around and not actually dropping them off. Okay, yeah, quarterstaff. Yeah, we'll say that for now. Just a few things. Alright, let's finish our rest. And then we can wake up in the morning and hit the swamp. Auto select. Perfect. Full rest. Oh gosh, something's gonna happen. Okay, never mind. Perfect. Anybody else have anything to say to me before we leave? Looks like camp is clear. Oh, I have Speak with Dead. Do I need to recast Speak with Animals? Cantrips, bonus actions, Warlock, until long rest. Yeah, that I used to get that for free. All right, we'll put that back up. Cure wounds. Alrighty, let's head back to the world. Oh, and of course, now Shadowheart has something to say. Let's do it.
There's something I want to talk to you about. Something important.
Well, now I'm intrigued. Do continue.
I could have died in that pod, back on the Nautiloid. You could have died, spending precious moments trying to free me, but you did it anyway. I owe you my life.
It's because I love you. I mean, what?
I'm trying to say that you've earned my trust in a way very few ever have. I want that to mean something. I want you to know more about me, at least from what I can remember.
Okay. Finally.
As long as I prayed to Lady Shah, I've wished to serve her as a dark justiciar.
Okay, so you want to be part of the
There's scarcely a
spooky
greater
order.
way to fully dedicate yourself to Lady Shah, save perhaps if you become the head of her church. To become a dark justiciar is to become the Night Singer's sword arm, her implement with which she will cast down the unbelievers and win the final battle to restore her perfect, endless darkness.
Why is she like,
It's all
I can
ever
fix her
wanted.
incarnate?
I prayed it was my calling. But Mother forbid me from seeking to prove myself worthy of the rank. She said I was not ready.
She is, I can fix her with mummy
Not my
issues.
Mother, I should add. The Mother
Mother
Superior,
Superior.
head of Lady Shah's enclave in Baldur's Gate. Sometimes I wonder if she would ever deem me ready. I owe her everything, and I only wish to serve, yet she can prove inscrutable.
Okay. I don't understand. Why be so secret about such an ambition?
Dark justiciars are hated by many, judged to be ruthless fanatics. Even the few who would accept a follower of Lady Shah would likely balk at a justiciar in their midst. But there's a simpler answer to your question. I simply forgot about the desire I had until I saw some things that reminded me.
Okay.
Now,
Yeah, that's true. She has like
get it out of my
some
mind.
fuzzy memory thing going on here. I forgot about that. Do you think she'll ever relent and make you a dark justiciar?
I don't know. Perhaps if I succeed in my mission and reach Baldur's Gate. Hope has little place amongst Lady Shah's children.
Well, we're going to Baldur's Gate eventually.
It's an illusion. A distraction. But for this, I hope my time will yet come.
Thank you for sharing. Okay. I'll ask her one more
Fine.
time.
What's on your mind?
Nothing. Okay. Alright, so good. We've gotten a little bit more from our friend there. Now, if I'm not mistaken, there is a teleporter somewhere nearby. Yep, right here. That's what I want. Oh! Wait, I can just click on them? No. That's how that works? I've never known that. You're kidding me. So if I click on Roadside Cliffs, Oh, that's brilliant. That is so good. I've never known that. Wow. Excellent. Okay. So now, yep, that's what we want to do. We want to investigate Kaga, so we need to head south. This area should be relatively clear. We've killed a lot of bad guys in it already. So I guess we should head... If this is the fork in the road, let's head this way. Oh, do we have to go up and around? My camera's... My camera has betrayed me. Where am I going? We go this way. We have to get on top of these... Go back and around. Okay. Oh, this stupid fireplace. Okay, I have an idea. We're gonna go up, we're gonna go way up, and then we're gonna loop around. We'll avoid the fire. And that should still be swamp bound. I don't think I've ever been there before, so the road's gonna be a little meandering. Okay. Oh, there's also a hidden cache here, which apparently I've missed somehow. Alright. Well, we can kill two birds with one stone. Let's go around, up and around. Then up here. There we go. This here's some road we've not traveled before. The stone door we've seen. We're in the forest. Oh, this is like goblin territory. We've been here once before. So if the swamp's near the goblins, that's kind of like super incriminating that maybe Kaga's talking with them. Oh, we can just sit on the log? That's so cute. I didn't know you could just chill. Alright. Alright, so maybe we have to go down. Is there a way to go down? Yeah, looks like it. Alright. Yeah, if Kaga's talking with the goblins, that does not bode well for her. Nice and careful. Nobody hurt themselves. Alright, perfect. The music is getting a little spookier. Oh, this looks like swamp for sure. Oh, what did I... Oh, a burrow, yeah. Let's take a look. Gang. Nice. I'll take it. Alright. Yep, this is Kaga.
Do you harass every old woman you meet?
Oh, I hear people talking. Let's stealth.
Just tell us where she is.
Time to press ahead.
Let's move up. See if we can overhear what's happening.
Carefully now.
Auntie Ethel? Demir. Okay. Are you not gonna let me hear what's happening? I'm so close. Alright, I'm just gonna come out at stealth and see what happens.
She went to see you.
Lads, for the love of all that is holy, I've never clapped eyes on your poor sister.
Drop the act, hag. You was the last to see
Oh,
me.
hag, she witch.
Just let her go. Please.
Thank goodness you're here, sweetie. I don't know what's come over these boys.
Stop this. We won't ask again.
Ooh. How about all of you just calm down? What is going on here? Or, I like the Bard one too. Just because she's an old lady in the swamp, she's a hag? Lay off the fairy tales, lads.
Sweetie, be careful!
He's with the hag! Don't bloody stand there gaping.
Oh, come on. Okay, so Astarian's going first. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. You have your bow, right? You do. I forget how you see. Oh no. I forget how you see. Oh, he has like 35 feet of movement, right? If I go over yeah, I know. Toddy says, "Whoa, yeah, these guys are trying to start a fight." I can't remember how you see their vision lines. Oh no! Whoa. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing. Clearly, I'm gonna go over here.
Step quick.
I'm gonna try to bonus action hide.
Let's find some prey.
Okay, so no. Although it did seem like maybe here might be better. Hide?
Leave no trace.
Nice. Okay. So if I'm hidden, can I then... Sneak attack ranged. Not enough resources action. Okay, I'll just end my turn there hidden, I guess. Better than nothing. We are going to... She has a charge, right? That she can use pretty frequently. Ooh, that brace looks pretty cool. That's new. Rush attack. Yeah. 2 turns. So we should probably hit this guy.
You bow, or you...
Nice! Well done. Okay, and then... Does she have another attack in her? Or no, she has a bonus action in her. Which is... Oh, this could deal some extra damage. We can also shove. Can we shove this guy? Provokes opportunity attack. No, let's do the thorn thing. That's kind of cool. Nice! Hell yeah! Okay, and then... Oh, I forgot. She has superiority die. I will remember that next time around, because she got her subclass. Alright, we will end turn for lae'zel.
Concentrate.
Now, with Shadowheart, she just kind of wants to wait up in the front and start swinging, right? We got some heals, we got some enhanced abilities, Guiding Bolt, Resistance. Yeah, I kind of feel like first level spells. I don't want to burn anything on just two little townsfolk. So probably best thing to just get her up in the front.
Onward.
And what's her attack? 70%. Yeah, just swing. With a critical hit. Oh my god. Just wrecked him. I mean, I kind of have a feeling, too, that she's probably going to be a hag, and this is all just going to be our fault, but there's only one way you find out, and that's by getting in trouble. So we're going to end turn.
It comes easy these days.
Now we are going to... I don't even think we're going to bonus action Hex. I think it's probably a waste. Let's just give him the old Razzle Dazzle. Where's our Eldritch Blast? Oh my god!
Stars! I didn't mean for this to happen.
Wreck them. What happened? It sounded like a heated argument.
Those poor boys were looking for their little sister Mayrina. The girl who is staying with me. This is all my fault. But I made a promise.
Okay.
Mayrina begged me not to breathe a word if they came looking for her. And my word is my bond. That poor thing will be distraught. We can't let her know it and break her poor heart.
Why would...
I'd best get going, but please stop by my house. I'd like to thank you proper.
Let me guess, your house is in the swamp. And she has magic.
Less helpless than she made out. I don't trust her.
Yeah, I agree, Shadowheart. She seems very sus. But they tried to kill us. You all saw it. They tried to kill us first. Tattered letter. Yeah, let's read that. Dear John and Demir, don't get mad. I mean it. I'm only leaving this note so you don't panic and do something stupid. I'm going to the hag. I owe it to Connor to make things right. You know he does the same for me. I'll be back soon, so not a word to Mom. Alright, she has enough on her plate. Okay, so she definitely even herself recognizes that she's going to talk to a hag. So we probably just murdered two very innocent young men who were trying to find their sister. Adventuring is never an easy job. This seems like the way to Kagha's. Toddy says hag alert. A trap? Where do you see a trap? Oh, spike trap.
Traps. How considerate.
What
a day.
Astarion, can you disarm these? Add bonus. Guidance. Nice. Wait, do you use a trap kit every time, or is it only if you invoke them? So, like, if I would go to disarm, do I still have 2 or do I have 1? No, I still have 2. Okay, yeah. Let's try it again. Nice. Very well done. All right.
All's well that ends.
So we should proceed slowly.
Can't slow down.
In case we run into any more. What's up here, I wonder? Anything of note or of interest? No, it doesn't seem it. Okay. So nice and slow. Oh, there's a camp up here. Okay. Oh, something's happening. The game is auto-saving.
Chill runs up your spine. You feel like you're being watched.
Ooh. So that's either investigation or Arcana. I feel like Arcana is going to be somewhat better for us, and it's also our Warlock power. So we're going to draw upon our pack to empower our sight. And once again, we will take the guidance. Thank you very much. All right, come on. Ooh, nice! Rolls are pretty good tonight. What? What is going on?
You blink and the wilderness changes. A swamp, stinking and insidious, assaults your senses.
Oh, wow. So the place was, had, what is it, a mirage cast upon it. Wow, that's cool. Okay. Okay. So this place is real bad and gross. Alright. So yeah, Kaga here, where the hag hangs out, this is like real bad for her.
Someone wasn't as fortunate in their choice of campsite as us.
Okay. What was our nature check? Something good? No ordinary creatures did this. Red caps rip the plates to shreds. So red caps, they're like the really murderous goblins, right? Yeah, we'll take a bunch of these things. Oh, what's that? We keep finding things in this swamp. Hell yeah! Green dye, a bunch of food. I mean, we'll take it all. What's in this backpack, I wonder? More useful things. More useful things. Pouch. More useful things. Okay. Alright, so this place definitely has a magical spell cast on it to make it look less terrifying.
Let's have a look.
This is the Putrid Bog. The Chasm. Alright, we can't go through, so we have to go around. I'm not seeing any monsters. A wicker basket. Oh god. A loving note in a wicker basket. Oh, this is so witch coded right now. Okay, come here. Perception failed. Perception failed. Perception failed. Oh, there's a little creature over there. Oh, God, everyone. Oh, we stepped on a... Someone stepped on a trap. Really? We can't, like, stop you from bleeding? Can we do anything about this? Do you make, like, a constitution check or something? Okay. I'm gonna read this note. Take a breather, lovelies, and have a bite to eat on me, Auntie E. Yeah, she's... Poisoned apple. Yeah, she's bad news. She is bad news. We've helped the bad lady out. There was definitely a monster over here. I saw it. What would be better? Maybe if we go up and around? Wait, they're rotted. 20 turns remaining. 19 turns remaining. Can we... What can I do to help them? Do I have anything that helps against diseases? Alchemy. Potions. Mind reading. Salt of mugwort. Antidote. Let's craft. So if I wonder, I don't know. Antidote. I would like to give it to Shadowheart.
whatever it takes.
Drink? No, that didn't help. Alright, so disease doesn't help with that.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Alright, save.
What path lies before me?
Oh man, there's another trap over here too, huh? Oh, and there's the creature coming up this way.
The easy path.
What is it? Is it a red cap?
What do we have here?
Yeah, it is. Okay. So maybe it would almost be better to go the way we were over here because at least we've... Oh god, but you're not going that way, you're going the other way. Okay. Is there 2 or 1? Just the 1. Yeah, let's go up and around. At least this way, I think we've spotted the trap, or we've at the very least we've triggered it, so it can't go off on us again. And then maybe we can get a sneak attack off with Astarion if we're... Sneak attack range. Where's that red cap at? Oh, there he is. Alright, once he comes back in range, I'm going to try to shoot him and see what happens. Oh, he's going to be just out of reach, huh? Okay.
Nice and easy.
Alright. We will wait. We'll wait one more pass on his patrol. Oh, there's okay, so there's 2. Okay. I think what happens is this one, I'm pointing as if you can see the screen. Yeah, this one's gonna come down this way. His back is gonna be slightly to us. This is the range of the shot. He's right there at the edge of it. Come on, come on. Yep. Oh, you... So close. It's literally so close. I don't want to... Oh, boy. Alright. One more pass. Alright. Sneak attack is here. There we go. Alright, so we got the sneak attack off, which is great for us. Now what we want to do... They're surprised. So what can we do with that? We still don't have an action remaining. Could I bonus action jump? Over to here. Okay, or just walk there. And then... Could I hide?
Time for a new approach.
Yes. Have a cunning action dash. Dip. Right? Offhand attack melee. Can I dip? Is that a thing I can do with my bonus? It's been so long since I played this. I'm just gonna end his turn right there. I think... Yeah. Oh, we have a blood sage. Okay. So now this is the real... Oh! Have the other... My guys have not even entered the battle yet? Is that how this is going? Okay. This is gonna get wild. We are going to... We are going to... Can we just move? We're hidden, we're moving. Is this still enough to get... Yep.
Sounds like fun.
Okay. And then, can we hide again?
Now they see me.
And then... Or should we disengage? Or what is it, dash? I was already hidden at the beginning of this turn, right? Oh. I'm so nervous. I'm gonna... I can't jump. I'm still hidden, so I'm just gonna end turn. I'll dash.
Quickly.
Okay, I can still remain hidden and dash. Okay, good to know. I'm gonna draw back here, and I'm gonna end turn. Let's see what happens with these guys. Alright, so yeah, you're gonna cast spells on your buddies. That makes sense. Okay. Okay, yeah, now everybody's entered the battlefield. Okay, perfect. But you're no longer hidden, huh? Oh, lae'zel can act first. So let's have her act first. Does she have the charging strike right now? Goading attack, menacing attack. What does she have? Must take a oh, she only does it once per short rest. I never knew that. Okay, good to know. Do I move her close? This is 65% chance. This is a 45% chance. So I don't think I risk it. And I think I... Goading attack, melee. Let's go. She has a new thing too, right? Brace. 20 feet of movement speed. We're just gonna move up and attack. Nice. Alright, this thing's almost dead. So I'm gonna stay where I'm at. But maybe I just dip my polearm in the goop. Can I do that? No, I can't. I thought I could. Oh, can I? Oh, hilarious. I can do both of those. Wow, alright, but I'm gonna end my turn right there.
Hungry for the slaughter.
60% chance on hit. Yeah, I guess we'll take it. Alright, dead. Perfect. So now we gotta figure out where the rest of these guys are at. They're over here. They're very far away. Okay, we have 2 actions left. First thing, let's dash first. Wow, we can get pretty dang far. Let's go here.
Outmaneuver them.
And then we'll just hide where we're at. Or not? Why? Okay, yeah, you're hiding. Yeah, end turn. And we'll see what they do. The Blood Sage does not have a lot of health, which is good for us. Alright, let's also dash. Or that has to be an action for us, huh? Because we're not a rogue. Not enough movement. Let's get to here.
Path lies before me.
Do I have the ability to get them within range of a hex? I want a hex strength, probably. Yep. Oh, yes, right at the edge. Nice. Perfect. So now it's debuffed and ready for more damage. We're going to end our turn right there. We're going to let the rest of these red caps run at us. This one has a buff on it. Alright, Shadowheart. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Shadowheart also needs to probably dash. And let's get her in front of Kurtrin if we can. At least get her off of out of the water. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Bonus action, do we have anything? Not really. We're gonna end turn for her. Perception failed. 49% disadvantage. Why? Am I hidden? Oh, because they saw me, maybe? Not enough movement. Let's try and get here. Let's try and bonus action hide. Nice. Now let's try and range sneak attack over here. Nice. And then let us... Can we hide again?
Let's have a little.
Absolutely we can. Oh, brilliant. Alright, we're going to end our turn right there. Now lae'zel has got to dash to get out of the swamp water. Let's get her as far as we can get her. Let's get her here. And then she won't have the range to get there at all. Nah. She can jump though. Interesting. That is interesting. Let's get her to jump. Nice. Well done, lae'zel. Okay. Cantrips, end turn. Ooh, okay. Open wounds on Kurtrin Darkholm. I can react if I spend a spell slot. I think I will. Nice. What goes around comes around. And then hopefully I can finish you off with an Eldritch Blast. Nice. Oh no, you survived by 1? Oh, because I lost my hex whenever you hit me, you ass. Okay. Let's move you over here.
With haste.
Oh, and then we obviously have to play a song. Oh wait, no, can't I just... I thought I could just play songs for free. Did they change that? That was like my favorite feature, that I could just vibe and play a song every turn. There's Bardic Inspiration, but I just wanted to strum on my lute. Dang it. Bummer. Alright, I'll send turn. Alright, y'all are jumping. Okay. Hold person on lae'zel, but we saved. Wow, so they have spells. Alright, good to know. Alright, so you're finally in range, but let's move here.
Got to press on.
If I bonus action... Oh, I can't bonus action jump, huh? I could try and firebolt you. 55% chance it would kill. Or what if I Sacred Flame you? 55. It's 55 either way. 55 either way. I will Sacred Flame. We tried. Okay. And then we will end turn. Yes. Alright. Now, here is where we range sneak attack. We can't have disadvantage against the target. Why would we have disadvantage against the target? %60 chance, 70. Hiding target outside of normal range. Oh, we just have to move closer. We can do that. Without, I think, even losing anything. And then range sneak attack. Yeah, let's finish this guy off. Excellent! And we get the level up. Beautiful. And then we will immediately hide again.
They won't know what bit them.
They won't know what bit them. Hilarious. And turn. Yes. lae'zel. Can I do that? I think I can.
This is your end.
And then what other? Okay, I have menacing attack. I have goading attack. Menacing, goading. Frightens the target. I feel like maybe we try and menacing attack you. Why am I using your short bow for that? Menacing attack melee, that's what we want. Yep, let's do that. Okay. I think they saved against it though, but still, that's a hit. A hit's a hit. And can I move any closer to dissuade you from going after Shadowheart? Probably. End turn.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Alright, and then we're gonna move over here. I kind of forget what spells I have available to me. First spells, Fairy Fire, Healing Word, which you don't quite need yet. Tasha's Hideous Laugh. 50% chance of landing a Hideous Laugh. Is it worth it though? Warlock spell slot, level 1 spell slot. How much health does this thing have? 30 out of 45? You know what? It may be worthwhile. Could I hit both? Oh, I could potentially hit both with Fairy Fire. Yeah, I think that might be worth it. Oh, interesting. I've highlighted other enemies. The skeleton. Okay, alright. And then I don't think anyone really needs a healing word yet. And you know what? I will put a Hex Malicing Strength on the one I have Fairy Fired. So I will have bonus accuracy and damage. Right? Can it not have 2 debuffs? Should he not still be... Oh, it's a concentration spell. Oh, I forgot about that. Alright. Fair enough. I forgot about that. That's my bad. Okay. Well, at least I'll have the bonus damage. Whoa! What in the devil just happened there? Okay, we need to kill that thing super quick. What just happened there? So if I come over here,
this way.
If I dash to her, can I help her? Not enough resources. I can offhand attack melee though, right? Alright, it's damage at least. Okay, end turn. lae'zel should be able to help action. Yeah, I did not expect this thing to come in swinging so damn hard, but I guess I should have expected... Do I have an attack within me? No, I just have... I could bonus action shove it, 55% chance. Nice. Okay, I'll take it. And then... who's next? Kurtrin's next. End turn.
So much for peace.
Let's try and get a... oh, and of course, I have accidentally used... oh, but I can... no. What? I just poisoned myself? Is that what you're telling me? Was that a potion of poison? What is happening here? Gosh, this is... I really messed that up. Alright. Do I have anything... I want to just, like, throw a potion. But I'm out of bonus actions. Bardic Inspiration. What can I do here? It's an action. No, I still have an action, right? Hypnotic Pattern, Scroll of Witch Bolt, Scroll of Ice Knife, Scroll of Flaming Sphere, Hideous Laughter. Yikes. That's concentration. Ice Knife is not concentration. Only a 36% chance to hit, though. Maybe I just throw acid?
Hope this ends well.
Alright. We'll at least burn you a little bit. We'll give that a shot. And then we'll move Kurtrin behind the party.
One day I'll catch a break.
End turn. Alright, casting a spell, moving forward. Really trying to kill Shadowheart. Real bad. Sneak attack melee. Alright, and then offhand attack. Okay, so that thing's dead. Great. Now, if I can just move maybe into position here, and then take a bonus action hide.
Just like old times.
Alright, well, we tried it. End turn. lae'zel. Can you jump up there? Not quite. Maybe you should... oh, we do have an action surge, huh? What is jump? A bonus action. Oh boy. We could second wind for ourselves, but also she's right here, and that's our main action. What if we... you're gonna be the next one to attack. Let's help action you. Let's move you here. And I'm gonna try and do the Thorn Whip thing on you. Nah, I tried it though. It was worth a shot. Alright, end turn. Kurtrin. Low ground. Let's go here, maybe.
Move.
Alright, it's damage. It's something. And turn. Alright, hold person, success. Oh boy. Alright, let's go with you. I'm gonna go bonus action healing word on myself. I'm gonna move forward. And I should be able to maybe jump up there next turn, end turn. Oh, could I... If I... No, I'm still probably visible, huh? If I go this way...
With finesse.
And then I... Cunning action hide.
Shadows.
And then I... dash... I should be able to get up here.
This will do nicely.
Sneaky. And then I should be able to sneak attack, melee you from behind. Oh! Gosh! Whew, that was spicy for a moment. That was real spicy for a moment. Alright. Everybody get together, group up. We are gonna level up.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Alright, level up. Oh, but now I have to decide if my next level up is going to be Bard or Warlock. Right? Jack of all trades or my packed boon. What is more valuable to me? What is more valuable to me? I thought I wrote this down in my notes, what I wanted to do with Kurtrin here. So Warlock, yeah, maybe probably Warlock first. Because I get the Pact boon, and my Warlock spells will improve. That's probably the way to go. So let's do this. Right? You let me do it? Class features, gain a passive. A face for this form chooses to be animal and for a quasi. So we want Pact of the Tome. Guidance, Vicious Mockery, and Thorn Whip. Yeah, we want to be a ranged spellcaster. And guidance is really good to just have for free when we're out in the world. We're gonna go, and then for spells, what do we get? Blindness, Cloud of Daggers, Crown of Madness, Darkness, Enthrall, Hold Person, Invisibility, Mirror Image, Command, Charm Person, Arms of Hadar, Armor of Agathis. These are all really good spells. I kind of feel like pound for pound, Mirror Image might be the best. It doesn't scale up though, and Armor of Agathis does. Right? Can only have temporary hit points from one source. Deals 5 cold damage to any that hits me with a melee attack. And that will scale with... You know what? I think I'm not gonna level up right now. I think I'm gonna give it some time. I think I'm gonna give it some thought. I think what I will do is save here, because this has been a rip-roaring session. And I will think about... Oh, it's already saving. And I'm going to... Once this saves, Sinking Cloud save. Thinking. Alright, perfect. Let me go over here. I'm going to switch this over to... And we're going to open up our our Just Chatting screen again. Hey y'all, thank you so much for joining us tonight for another episode of Level 1 Adventuring. I'm your host and Dungeon Master, Wolfe Scott. Thank you for showing up for some Baldur's Gate 3 tonight after our long hiatus. If you are new here, what is Level 1 Adventuring? We are a stream, a YouTube channel, a content platform dedicated to role-playing games. We do a lot of D&D based combat content. Aside from Baldur's Gate 3, right, we play a long-form 5th edition campaign, which you, of course, can watch on all of our platforms, all of our channels. But we also, as I open up this other little calling card here, we also run a 5th edition play-by-post campaign on our Discord server. So, quick plug for our Discord server. Not only can you go there and hang out with the community and talk games, talk role-playing games, you can also play some 5th edition with all of us. It's set in the Homebrew world, the same as the 5th edition Shards of Chaos campaign I'm running on stream. You can adventure with other D&D enthusiasts, helping to discover the fate of a mysterious island chain which has been beset upon by vile wizards. It's a great time. We hope to see you there. The link to the Discord is in the description and everywhere else on all of our socials. Speaking of our socials, follow us on all things. YouTube, Twitter, the Discord here. I post 5th edition Homebrew content when I get around to writing it on all of those platforms. You also see all of our go lives there, and your support means a lot to us. And also when it comes to support, StreamLabs, Stream Audio, StreamSpell, AI Chatbot, all of the services we use to make this stream possible. Thank you so much. And if you want to use any of those services, we have links down below. If you download them, we also get a kickback, which is helpful to us, so we appreciate if you make time to do that as well. With that being said, I think that is all of my usual spiel. So you'll be seeing me again, maybe again tomorrow, this week, but definitely we're ramping up our streams again now that the holidays are over, so we'll be happy to see you. Until then, I hope you are well, drink your water, get some sleep. I know I will need to do that myself. And we will see you very soon. So until then, I am going to roll that beautiful outro. And until next, peace.